Mary Jane joins Stark Industries in Invincible Iron Man issue 7. Arriving at Stark Industries, Tony meets with Mary Jane. After annoying her with his eccentricity, Tony takes her to his lab, where he asks her to help him become more responsible, and not the guy who was 40 minutes late to a meeting. Mary Jane says she can't make someone change and that they have to want to change. After Tony says that he knows what Mary Jane will say since he has gone over this conversation in his head, Mary Jane says she's contacted Pepper Potts, which surprises Tony since they aren't even on talking terms at the moment. As they head through the lab, Mary Jane is amazed when she meets Friday, Tony's AI. Tony asks her where Rhodey is. Friday tells him that he hasn't checked in and she can't get in contact with him. Tony suits up to go look for his friend in Tokyo. Friday tells him Peter Parker is also in Tokyo and can help him. Tony isn't too happy since he believes Peter is copying him while his own company is dying off thanks to Peter's company. When Friday can't contact Peter, Mary Jane steps in and gives Tony his private emergency number. In Tokyo, Spider-Man heads to the rooftop where Rhodey was last seen, checking the area for him. In a warehouse, Rhodey wakes up inside his suit, having been kidnapped. Tomo and her men arrive, saying Rhodey is just a military lackey of Tony's. Tomo then uses her abilities to pull Rhodey's suit off of him, reforming it into a massive Hulkbuster-like armor. At MIT, residents are woken up by noises being made from Riri, one of the students there. Inside her own room, she is making an Iron Man armor. So yeah, this was the first Road to Civil War 2 issue out, I believe, for Marvel. I guess there were sort of hints in there, especially with like these people taking Tony's armor and I guess going to use it for something. And also we have this woman Riri building an armor of her own to, I don't know, whether help Tony or go against him or something. My theory is that she might be the girl from Armor Wars, or like a version of the Rhodey's niece from Armor Wars that was in the whole big Secret Wars tie-in, and this is like her all different Marvel universe counterpart, I guess. So she sort of was doing the same thing in that, sort of building an armor to sort of go against Tony in that, but I could see her like helping Tony, but maybe she's going to be a villain or something. I'm not really too sure. It's a bit too early to tell. But yeah, this issue is really cool, especially the parts with Mary Jane and Tony sort of just interacting, Tony giving her her job, which is basically making him a better person, making him not such a fuck up, and basically be a normal person, someone who's not late to meetings, someone who, you know, isn't a dick, which I thought was really cool. And they even mentioned Pepper, and maybe she's probably going to come back into it since I guess her and Tony aren't really on speaking terms, and I don't think they have been since the events of Superior Iron Man, so that's going back a fair while. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this whole Road to Civil War 2 thing and what they have in store for us. I'm going to give this comic an 8 out of 10.